It was definitely a tough year, absolutely. It was good though because obviously the way the season went, it's going to be a little easier when you're winning a lot of games. But it was tough, it's kind of not feeling like you're quite as much a part of the team as you would like to be. This year it's obviously going to be different. Last year, you can't travel, you can't eat team meals, you can't do a lot of stuff with the team that you really want to be a part of. But when they're here, you're in every weight room, you're in every film session, you're in every practice, you're in every team meeting, everything. So it was pretty tough, but definitely was all right going forward.
What was the toughest part of all that?
Just having to put in all that work and then kind of not getting to be a part of it. I had to get my way out to all the destinations, all the games we went to. Couldn't fly with the team, couldn't eat with the team. So I'm just doing my own thing. I can go to the games and stuff. It was tough not being in the locker room all the time and being a part of it.
How are you health-wise?
I feel really good. My shoulder's probably 90–95%. I feel great. Everybody gets a little bumps and bruises. I've been playing for like 8 days, so I'm not in the best of shape. I feel like I came in pretty good shape considering where I was at, but I'm pretty close to being right there.
Are you to the point where you're not thinking about it now? Or?
Oh yeah, I'm just out there playing, just going as hard as I can. Last scrimmage, probably shouldn't have dove on that ball. Probably should just let it go, and I'm just not even thinking about it though. I'm just going as hard as I can, trying to make it.
How comfortable are you playing point guard?
I feel comfortable. I did it my freshman and sophomore year. I did it in high school. I ran a little bit for Coach Keats while I was at Hargrave. I've kind of always been put to that role as not really as a primary point guard, except for when I was in high school. But I feel good. I feel good being there, breaking presses.
Were any of those other systems as fast-paced though as Coach likes to play?
No, not. I don't think anybody in the country is as fast-paced as Coach wants to be. But guys pressed us, teams pressed us. We played against a team like VCU who presses the entire game, and while I was in Mason, we handled it, and I feel pretty comfortable to handle it.
Is there any major adjustments you have to make here, as a point guard?
Just kind of getting ready for that speed, but also you have guys who can make plays here. Gorgie is a huge target in the middle, even if teams are pressing or anything like that. If you just give him the ball, he makes great plays in the middle. So it's kind of an adjustment, but at the same time, we've done the same basic thing for a while.
How do you feel kind of being a wild card? I kind of loop you and Kevin and Wayne together. I mean, we've seen what the core returnees have done, but we don't know how you guys are going to factor in. And the bar is set high. I mean, you guys will be 1 or 2 in the AP as well.
I think it's fun, we're going to be out there just going as hard as we can. We all know what we can do. We've battled against each other for a long time. We all have confidence in each other. I have supreme confidence in Kevin and Wayne to go out there and play well and do what they do. They can help the team in so many different ways, and I feel like I can do the same thing. And we're just going to complement each other. It's going to be fun.
What differences would you notice in being coached here as opposed to when you were at Jersey Mason?
Coach Larinaga and Coach Pitino are very different people. Both great coaches, but they're very different. I think the style of play, Coach P wants to be in your face the whole time. He wants to go 100 miles an hour and not make mistakes at the same time. Where Coach L is a sit back and play defense and do your fundamentals type coach. So just their style is completely different.
Is there any difference in how you've been taught fundamentals and techniques?
I mean, everybody's going to be a little bit different, but each coach instills fundamentals kind of the same way. They kind of, they'll teach you, they'll stop practice, and they'll put you through it again and again, and make sure you do things the right way.
You talked about feeling like you came in pretty good shape. Is there a difference in Coach Pitino's shape versus?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Coach P's shape was definitely another level. I think that's how, kind of towards the end of the season, we were able to win a lot of games. Other teams kind of wavered towards the end, and we're ready to pick it up. People say, practice is supposed to be easier than the games. That is 100% true here. I mean, games are supposed to be easier than practice, and that's how it is. Practice is long, it's intense. You get a lot out of it.
Have you seen